Hey, I'm Aaron.
And I'm Julia.
And in real life, we're brother and sister. But in this episode, we play some new kids who are just trying to fit in.
He's my little brother. Isn't he cute?
Oh, whatever.
No, come back.
The king will reply, I tell you the truth. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me. That's Matthew 25:40. Now, who can tell me what that means?
Well, I think it points to people who are down and out. That's what least of these means. So when someone like a homeless person or someone who doesn't look like much, when we help them, we're like looking into the eyes of Jesus.
So if that's true, Sarah, look into my eyes.
Huh?
Look into my eyes. You are now looking into the eyes of Jesus, and he says to give me your Coffee Kingdom gift card that you will never use, and give it to me because my friends and I are hanging out there this afternoon.
Well, now look into my eyes. Now you're not looking at Jesus, you're looking at me. And I say go chew on some pickled pig's feet.
Fine, Sarah. Ignore my request. I am the least, and I will be the least when I show up at Coffee Kingdom without any money for my large mocha blast-off.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Cody, I think you've got it wrong. Sarah has it right.
As always.
Guys, I think what your dad is trying to say is that when you see someone that maybe doesn't have as much as you do and just needs a friend, when you're a friend to them, it's like you're being a friend to Jesus.
Good devotion. I'll look out for people who need my help, unlike certain people in this room.
Please, Sarah, please give me your Coffee Kingdom gift card.
No.
I'll do anything.
No.
Anything.
No. La 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 go.
Hey there, beautiful.
Zeke, you gotta show me how to do that.
Well, little man, watch and learn. Just gotta stand up tall, take a deep breath in, poke your chest out, and pose.
All right, can I try?
Shirt right
Can I try?
Well, you kind of have to have a chest to begin with, but sure. Give it a whirl. Try not to blow up.
So Zeke, how'd I do?
Well, not bad for a beginner, but just keep practicing and one day you'll be as good as...
Zeke, are you posing again?
Oh, no, ma'am. I was just stretching because I stayed up really late last night studying for my health exam.
Get down on the floor right now and give me 20.
Oh, but I can't give you $20 on the floor, silly. But I can do it up here. Now, let me see if I have some extra change laying around. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here you go, 20 big ones. Keep the change.
That is not what I meant. Now, if you don't give me 20 right now, I'm going to make it 40 in about 3 seconds.
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am, not sir. I'm on it.
Thanks for lunch.
Did Coach catch you posing again?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is, but she thinks I draw too much attention to myself or something. I mean, why would she say that? I'm one of the most humble people I know.
Come here, let me tell you a little secret. Come down here. Look, we both know that your ego is bigger than the Goodyear blimp. So I'm gonna need you to calm that down and let's deflate that big head of yours, okay?
It's deflating. It's deflating. The balloon is deflating. I am humble once more.
Good. Now we both know why I'm in your life.
I know, to keep me humble. Even though, I'm pretty much great at everything I do, and no, I'm humble, okay? Wow!
Come on, old man, I'll help you up. Oh, hey, look, looks like we got some new kids.
Man, boy, do they look out of place. Let's go have some fun with them.
All right. Hey, you guys new here?
Yeah, me and my sister just started today.
Yeah, we moved from a really small school. This is a really big school. We're feeling a little lost. Could you, point us to the cafeteria?
Oh, yes, no problem. Oh, wait a minute. Did, I don't know if anybody told you guys this, but the clothes you're wearing, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's a little
What do you
trashy.
mean?
See, what he means is here at Central, we have very high standards when it comes to fashion. I mean, your shoes, your clothes, even your backpacks have to meet a certain requirement, and what you're working with here just ain't cutting it.
Well, I don't know if we have the money to buy new clothes right now, but could you just point us to the cafeteria?
Sure. Bless your hearts. Okay, so you're just gonna go right down the hallway, take a left, and you'll see it on your right.
Thanks.
Have fun, you two. Anytime.
Thank you.
Losers.
Zeke,
Losers.
the cafeteria is on the left.
Oh, I know. That should teach them not to talk to strangers, am I right?
So true, my friend.
And humble. Don't forget humble.
Shut up.
Did you see what Zeke and Victoria just did?
Yes, and I think something needs to be done about it right now.
Well, Cody, I'm glad you're finally gonna man up and take care of it.
Look, who said anything about manning up? You're the outspoken one, so why don't you go take care of this?
Well, just when I thought my brother was gonna stand up for justice.
Look, standing up for justice is cool and all, except for when it comes to standing up to Zeke. He could turn me into a human pretzel. And that Victoria girl, she could turn Zeke into a human pretzel. So those two kids are just gonna have to learn to live on their own, just like we did, and everyone else.
So you're afraid?
I'm not afraid, I'm just, careful.
You're afraid.
I could live with that.
We won't stop crying out to him, 'cause he hears us every time. Yeah, he hears us every time. We won't stop pouring out our love to him, 'cause he loves us every time. Yeah, he loves us every time. Wake up, the normal life. You can do whatever you want to. Shake up, eternal side, because we want you. We won't stop going after him.
Oh, hey, look, sis, there's 2 seats over there. I think we still have a few minutes to eat our lunch.
Hey, losers. What took you guys so long to get here?
You should know. You sent us outside, and then the door locked behind us. And we had to walk all the way around the school just to get back in.
No. I gave you the right directions. You weren't supposed to come back in. You were supposed to just keep going and going and going. Right back to where you came from.
Why can't you guys just leave us alone? We're not even bothering you.
You are bothering us. Your shoes are bothering us. Your clothes are bothering us. Frankly, I don't even like the way you're eating your lunch.
Cody, you gotta go over there and do something.
Shh, I'm praying.
For what?
That God would strike Zeke with lightning and fry his little brain.
There's a time to pray and a time for action.
Yeah, and if I go over there and try to stand up to those two, I'm gonna be the one needing prayer.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Thank you, God, for answering my prayers and sending Moses to set your people free.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hey, I'm Jason, and this is my sister Katie.
Hey, look, Toy. This goody-goody here to save the day.
Finally, somebody's here to save these poor souls from Zeke the Vicious.
Look, why don't you two go back under the rock you crawled out from, because I'm gonna enjoy my lunch with my new friends.
Friends? Huh. Fine. Now there's 3 losers. Loser number 1, loser number 2, and loser number 3.
Excuse me? Make that 4 losers.
Cody?
Cody?
At least all of you have my name right.
I thought you were praying.
No, I wasn't praying. I was just scared. Scared of what people would think of me if I tried standing up to these 2. But I'm not scared anymore. And I'm not just going to sit around while you treat these 2 like that. So do what you want to me, Zeke. Or Victoria. Look, turn me into a human pretzel if you want. After all, everyone does like pretzels, right?
I'm really proud of you, Cody.
This is so touching. But I think I'm about to lose my lunch. So if the 2 of you want to be friends with the 2 of them, go ahead. You can all be losers together.
Look, call me what you want, Zeke, but in God's eyes, I'm a king. And so is Jason, and these 2 young ladies are queens in his eyes. Yeah, that's what we are, kings and queens.
Ugh. Come on, before he starts preaching to us. Ugh.
Cody, Sarah, thank you for what you just did.
Yeah, and you guys don't even know us.
Don't worry, we're gonna take time to get to know you.
Cody, I'm really proud of you, so here, I want you to have this.
Gee, thanks, sis. The Coffee Kingdom gift card, how much is on it?
$20, all yours.
Wow, that's just about enough for the 4 of us to go there right after school today.
But I thought you were gonna go with some of your other friends.
I mean, I was, but I can do that anytime. Right now, I have 2 new friends that I'd really like to hang out with. Well, if that's okay with the 2 of you.
Sure, we'd love to. Thanks.
Great. Cody, you know what I'm in the mood for? A pretzel. Do they sell pretzels at Coffee Kingdom?
Hey guys, I'm Rain, and welcome to Real Talk. We've all been the new kid at one time in our lives, and you've just seen what it feels like to be new and need a friend. Jesus said, whatever you've done unto the least of these, you've done unto me. Now, between you and me, there are times when I feel lonely, but I have always got a friend in Jesus. For more information on how to be a good friend, go to tweenyouandme.tv.
Can this section do better? I don't know. Can this section do better? Oh, yeah! Let's roll the worm! Crowd surfing worms! What are we going to over here? Ron's about to go to a $10,000 check and send it to me for paying for that light. All right, we got one more section. You want to roll the worm? Punchball knockout. All right, here we go. All right, guys, are you guys ready to play punchball knockout? I can't hear you. The object is to punch them out and knock them out. In 3, 2, 1, go! Let me help you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Well, we're about to drop in on a big timer called Punchball Knockout! Let's do it in 3, 2, 1! Go, go, go! Help these kids! Help these kids! I'm still a little hungry today. He has a little let him go. Oh my goodness! This is like a bad dream of Metallica. You got 10 more seconds! Keep the punch balls going! Count down with me! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Tween You and Me cast member loves artichokes? Whose favorite Bible verse is Romans 12:2? Did you know someone collects football cards? And who was that girl with the pink hair? Get the answers to these questions and more random weird facts by going to tweenyouandme.tv and visiting the cast page. While you're there, be sure to click on the events page to see where the next live Tween You and Me event will be held near you. Watch full episodes, see personal videos from the cast, and find out how to connect with them all on Twitter, Instagram, and more. Visit tweenyouandme.tv today and bring a friend.
We won't stop crying out to him, 'cause he hears us every time. Yeah, he hears us every time. We won't stop pouring out our love to him, 'cause he loves us every time. Yeah, he loves us every time. Wake up, the normal life. You can do whatever you want to. Shake up, eternal side, because we want you. We won't stop going after him, 'cause he needs us every time. Yeah, he needs us every time. We won't stop living only for him, 'cause he's faithful every time. Yeah, he's faithful every time. Wake up, normal life. You can do whatever you want to. Shake up, eternal side, because we want you. Wake up, normal life. You can do whatever you want to. Shake up, eternal side, because heaven is here now. He's all around us. Heaven is Jesus. It's the moment to be. Heaven is here now. He's all around us. Heaven is Jesus. It's the moment to be. Wake up, the normal life. You can do whatever you want to. Shake up, eternal side, because we want you. Wake up, the normal life. You can do whatever you want to. Shake up, eternal side.